Hey guys, gals, and all my pals. So, let's see what's going on out here. So, actually, first, I want to say a few things first before we even start, actually. Like usual. Started to record the past, 2 days, I believe. I was preparing for, midterms. Those are pretty important, So, yeah, also, I got a comment, from, a fan of, touhou, a really passionate fan, I believe, and, he said, I shouldn't call her Miss Kami anymore. I should call her, by her actual name, Marissa. It's pretty easy. The reason, the whole reason I called her Miss Kami is because she had that one attack that reminded me of it, actually, because believe it or not, I'm actually a huge Dragon Ball fan. Also, if you guys don't recall, me and Dragon Jai did a Black Mesa little we had some fun with that mod. We played around with it a little bit, but I thought to myself, I saw a video about this particular Black Mesa mod, which I put on. I got all these different mobs, and particular we're gonna be doing this one in particular, but yeah, there's also this one too, but probably not in this video, unless he goes down quicker than I think he will, which I'll explain how this boss works really quick. So I've actually tested out this battle a few times, actually made me rage quit a little bit a few times, because Marissas kept losing track of him, and because they kept launching him all the way up in the air, and then they fell back down, and they were like, where is he? So that kind of annoyed me a lot. So I rage quit it. So I was like, I recorded it 6 times, and I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna do this, because it's really started to grind my gears a little bit. So we're doing 3 Marissas, because this guy is that powerful, actually. You'd be surprised how long it takes for them to defeat him. But yeah, they gotta destroy these crystals first, which have 1,000 health each, I believe, according to a video that I watched by Necro Videos. If you guys don't know who he is, he's a pretty good-sized gmod YouTuber. Once those are down, you'll see. Do you guys see this blue stuff around him? That'll disappear. It's like a force field, pretty much. As long as these crystals are here, whatever attacks they throw, these 3 Marissas throw at him, they'll just get absorbed pretty much. They won't do any damage to him, really. So they have to destroy these crystals first. But yeah, I chose this map because it's not too big. Because when I did it in Big City, they kept losing track of him a lot, and that really annoyed me, actually. So I'm choosing a really basic map to work with. Also, I tried it with flat grass, and pretty much the same thing happened. So yeah, let's just hope that doesn't happen, and let's get this started. And the Marissas, oh, they're all firing at him at once. Well, they have to destroy the crystals first. Okay, they destroyed 1. That's good. They destroyed 2. They got, 1 more. They gotta destroy 1 more crystal. I don't get what just happened there. It got destroyed, then it reappeared. I don't get what happened there. I'll tell you what. I won't call them Miss Kamehameha, but when they do that attack, I'll say it's a Kamehameha, because it reminds me so much of it, obviously. No, because I don't want to offend any hardcore fans of touhou or RWBY or anything like that. I didn't realize you guys were so passionate about it. Actually, like I literally had no idea. Actually, so I do apologize if if um if I may have accidentally offended anyone by calling them Miss Kamehameha. That wasn't my intentions, obviously. So yeah, but yeah, you see what's happening here? How they're like launching them up in the air, like all the way up to the top, where like the board of the map is, pretty much. If they fall down, they're gonna lose track of them. They might actually. It depends if they like where they land, though, I guess. You have to destroy these crystals too. I'm not gonna want to small fight. What are you, insane or something? Yeah, I'll remove the crystals because, well, that's as much as I can do for them because yeah, sometimes like they miss because, well, I believe how these NPCs work is that they only target that guy and they don't target the crystals really. But if they get hit by like coincidence, then that's the only way they're really gonna get destroyed, really. So yeah, what I mean by that is if they do like a Kamehameha and it hits it by mistake and it gets shattered, then that's what I mean by like coincidence, pretty much. Because right now they're just focusing on him right now, which is good because that's kind of what I want, but they should also focus on the crystals. You know, I kind of have a suspicion, like, yeah, I have a little bit of a sneaking suspicion that Alexander and Juggernauty are pretty much the same person. I have a sneaking suspicion, I could be wrong, you never really know, but I just have a little bit of a sneaking suspicion, I have a feeling in my gut. I feel like this battle would take the whole video, obviously. Like when I tested it for the first time, it worked out. It took about like 15 minutes for one of them to defeat him, and yeah. I'm not sure how well it's gonna work this time around, but let's just see how it goes, Because every time he spawns in one of those crystals, it regenerates his health a little bit, or it might regenerate it. It might regenerate it all the way. So they should really destroy those crystals because, yeah, it's just a really good idea. Obviously, those attacks they're doing are pretty powerful. Yeah, see what I'm talking about right there? There's I was about to say Miss Comic coming out. Marissa is down there, and I have to drag him down. Yeah, they kind of like lose track of him a little bit. Although I think it should be fine as long as he doesn't spawn in those crystals. I think it should be all set, really. I mean, it could be spawning them in, and I just don't realize it. But Yeah, I haven't seen one in a while, so I'm willing to believe that he hasn't yet. When it gets weekend, you'll see like see something else happen. I think he's getting weekend because those orange particles are kind of going around him a little bit. Like, I certainly think he's, you know, getting there. Yeah, it's that attack right there that sends him flying. So yeah. Although at least there's 3 Marissas going after him again, which should really help. Obviously, I'm gonna bring him down a little bit, just so he doesn't go flying all the time. Obviously. I can tell he's taking a lot of damage. Like, I mean, he's no Balor or anything. Like, he's absorbing a lot of damage, but because I mean, Balor can just like you know, one-shot a lot of these girls, obviously, because I mean, yeah, I mean, they're supposed to be the hardest Balor, I mean, the hardest Vindictus bosses. Also, I noticed that my LFS video did a pretty good job, so I think I'll do another one, but this time instead of it being themed after the Force Awakens or you know, the sequel trilogy, if you will, I'm gonna have it be, you know, prequel based. You know, I'm probably gonna have you know, a good sized map, maybe like big city or you know, Star Destroyer map, because that would probably be fitting in some way. I think they're doing a pretty good job, though, honestly. Like, although with that attack right there, that I'm gonna call that the Big Bang Kamehameha right there. With that Big Bang Kamehameha, it takes a while to charge up, so it kind of hits his legs a little bit, or that little, like, I don't even know what that is, like a needle or something. It's the needle, but I think it still does a pretty good amount of damage to him, though. If it hit him straight on, though, I think it probably would have been a little bit better. Yeah, and again, well, I've got a few comments about this, that you're not hearing sound. The reason why is because this recording software that I have is having trouble picking up the sound, obviously. Yeah, and I've tried OBS before, but you know, I haven't had any good luck with it. I have done research about it and looked up tutorials on how to use it and stuff like that, and still hasn't worked. You know, I know OBS is one of the better quality ones, but I'm using one called I think it's like FPS recorder or something. I forgot what it's called exactly, but yeah, it's the one recorder I found that's actually worked for me so far. So yeah, I feel as long as it works, as long as it's able to record, it's still pretty good. Come on, do a few more Kamehamehas. Oh yeah, you did it. I'm not sure how much damage this guy's taken. If he doesn't go down in like 20 minutes, well, when it's 20, I was gonna say it's a tie or something like that. He is supposed to be a really tough boss, so I'm not surprised that it's taking a while for him to go down, obviously. Oh, that hit me. Whose side are you on, Marissa? I'm still getting used to it a little bit. Like, I'm not used to calling her Miss Kamehameha. Well, not used to not calling her Miss Kamehameha, but yeah, so it's gonna take a little bit of getting used to, obviously. I'm so used to calling her that. If you guys have any like mod requests, you know, if you want me to do like a survival video or like just to, like do a review about it or like a battle, put it against you know, the touhou NPCs, then yeah. The reason why you're seeing Marissa a lot is because I believe that she's the strongest, you know. So yeah. You know, I think, okay, so I did, like last time I did study them, so I believe that Raimu or Rimu, whatever her name is an ally of Marissa, so I think I'll put one of her in there too, just to make things a little bit interesting here. Oh, I guess not. Because they totally like just annihilated her, obviously. That was weird because I saw that she was gonna attack. They weren't attacking each other. Whatever. Well, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if he's taking damage. Honestly, like it looks like he's taking the hits. Obviously. I feel like if they all did that one attack, like that Big Bang coming out at once, I feel like that would do a lot of damage. But it seems like it seems unlikely. Like they almost did it all at once there, but it seems random, kind of, if you know what I mean. Good, they got him in a corner. That's good. Yeah. I'm kind of surprised he's not down already. Like, you know, I can tell that they're going all out. You know, like, doing that one attack right there, and doing the Big Bang Kamehamehas and the Kamehamehas, and that attack that sends him flying, obviously. You know, and all three of them are attacking him at once. So I'm kind of surprised he's not down already. And, you know, because those guys can take down Vindictus bosses pretty easily, honestly. Like, without really trying all that hard, you know. Like, I've seen them take down Dark Souls NPCs before too. And the only NPCs I've seen them struggle with is Balor, and the frontline NPCs, but only if they're outnumbered, obviously. But I mean, yeah, I can't tell if he's taking damage or not. He should be. I mean, I don't see any crystals around him, and there's not really a force field around him anymore. So I'm kind of like, what's going on, you know? I'm gonna study him a little bit. Yeah, he's all in one piece. Yeah, that's good. I was thinking, you know, maybe they have to take out that metal piece first, maybe. Okay, he took a direct hit from that, and nothing really happened. Okay, well, I'm gonna call it a tie because, yeah, this guy just seems like invincible, obviously. Like, how are you supposed to even defeat him, obviously? I mean, like, they're taking direct hits from from Krista, or Marissa. Geez, sorry, I messed up her name. But yeah, they're taking direct hits from 3 of them, and usually only takes like one to take out like the Vindictus bosses. You know, like these ones right here, they're pretty easy to take out. But yeah, I'm surprised that he's just been able to take all that from them. Well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry that this guy didn't get defeated. I was expecting for them to, but I guess not. Well, anyways, peace.